And welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound. We have reached Happy Village. And, well, oh look at this guy. Just dropping hints about how it flash victory sometimes. Now Happy Village, well, something weird's going on here. Now what could that be? Mr. Carpenter communicates with the divine. Oh, look, it's a happy cultist. Let's take him on. Now this is... well, they're not terribly strong enemies. Their attacks don't do a lot of damage. They're actually probably weaker than some of the things that you had to fight in the Peaceful Resting Valley. But you're probably going to have to fight a few of these before we finish in this area. This room here is the hotel. $50. Now this hotel is more like just a house that you're sleeping in. And you don't get a newspaper reading in the morning, but whatever. Happy Village probably doesn't have a newspaper. Okay, just flash victory this one. Or not flash victory, just cut it out. Ooh, a blue cow. Other people, this weird masked guy is hanging around in a empty lot. Oh, well, overweight kid. Kidnap Paula. This game's so goofy. Well, over this way, we'll find a house with no door. 2 houses with no door. What a shocker. Yeah, that's not any less creepy, buddy. Okay, these people are brainwashed. They're freaking members of a cult who lose no damn minds. This is the hospital here. You find a normal doctor and nurse here, as well as the weird little blue-haired dude hanging around outside. Sneaking up on me. These people are insane. Now here's a funny little thing. There's a shop over here. And you can actually buy stuff, a banana, a fresh egg. But, you don't actually have to pay for anything. You can just take stuff. This guy hiding behind the tree will have a few things to say about you if you do that. He'll fight you, but he's only one of those, unassuming local guy enemies, not very strong. Now this is the drugstore. We can buy some new weapons here. In fact, I'd recommend you do it. Gonna have to get rid of a couple of things, but go call up Escargo Express and get rid of that X mouse and the pencil eraser. Let's wait around outside, and here it comes. I sped up time so the guy would get here quicker. Remember, I'm playing this on an emulator. You can do that kind of crap. Get rid of the couple life noodles. What the couple life noodles does is resurrects a beaten friend if you have somebody else in your group. Fortunately, there's no one else in the group right now, so I don't need the life noodles. Now we have 3 empty spaces in the inventory. Sandblot bat. New powerful weapon. 38 to 45. Not a terrible increase. And, ooh, a copper bracelet. Fortunately, that's kind of expensive. And I went and apparently I bought the damn thing. I have enough dough. Reset. 30 to 35. That's not that great of an increase, but whatever. Now, you may need to buy some items here. The croissant would be a good idea. It's sort of like the burgers that we were getting in Want and Tucson, but it heals more. The burgers really... Oh, he snuck up on me. Can you believe that crap? He was just right there. And the further into this game we get, the more and more different kinds of food items we're going to find. Spiteful crows? Really? What the hell are they doing here? Oh, look who we have here. What? Nobody's guarding her? No, we actually needed to go and talk to her first. Oh, look what we have here. It's Pokey. Little fat kid from Want. I'm talking over myself. Later, potato. It's just a regular kind of fight, if you were fighting these guys anyway. So let's go and just take them out quick. Utilizing a paint attack. Doesn't this seem a little weird? Oh, they didn't go down with that first attack. See, the enemies are getting stronger. The regular rockin' attack doesn't kill every regular enemy now anymore. Don't worry, we're gonna get stronger ones pretty soon. And that actual... Oh, you better run, you little fat bastard. We're gonna get stronger magic attacks, and the ones we have will actually get a little bit stronger as we go on anyway. Now, we actually needed to go and talk to Paula there. Oh, can't paint this anti-blue place blue. That's where we're going to go next, after we free Paula. We could do it now, or we could do it after we free Paula, but it'll be easier then, and probably better. And we don't actually have to do this now anyway. We could leave Happy Happy Village after rescuing Paula. It doesn't really... We're going to have to eventually do it, but we don't have to do it right now. Oh, as I was saying, but I kept interrupting myself. We gotta go talk to Paula before talking to Mr. Carpenter, because she gave us the Franklin badge. That's the... Alright. It is an item that reflects lightning attacks, and lightning is an ability that Mr. Carpenter has. Now, we do not need to equip the Franklin badge, we just need to have it in the inventory. That's a lot of cultists. And we got some stuff. Croissant. Can't carry it. So, we need to find our way through this little maze. Now, you gotta go through the south side, down here, and go up this way. If you went... There's another way you can go up at the top of the room, but it won't actually get you there, or something like that. No skip sandwich. Then you go here, and then we're gonna have to fight this one. Don't go to heaven. So goofy. That guy's running in place. They're all kind of running in place. What is going on? These people are so weird. Wicked. It's like we're New Englanders now. Well, they're from Eagle Land, so like, whatever. Now, Mr. Carpenter is up here. What's that? The Manny Manny stager that liar age rate guy had? Guess so. Hell no. I don't like blue. Oh, lightning attack. And the Franklin badge. See, if it wasn't for that, he would have taken us down with that one attack. Now, he is going to use the paint attacks, but also this crashing boom attack, which is a lightning attack which may or may not hit you. But fortunately, anytime it does hit you, it's going to be reflected by the Franklin badge back at him and do a lot more damage than you can do by yourself. So you actually want him to try hitting you with lightning attacks. As long as you keep yourself healed, he's not going to be a real problem. He used a shield, so do I. That is going to reduce the amount of damage that you take from attacks. Physical attacks, not magic attacks. But the only magic attacks he uses are lightning, reflects back at him, and he's gotten his ass kicked. Damn it. Got too many items. Just eat this cookie. Talking a lot. Okay, now we can go rescue Paula. And we're gonna find that most of the cultists have left. They were all kind of hypnotized, I imagine. And there's, what, 3 or 4 or something? 3 of them here that are true believers. Crazy asses. You little sack of crap. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, you see the town is quite a bit different now. Different songs playing. People aren't dressed in blue anymore. And, these damn crows. No. Yeah, I will abandon the damn cookie. Oh, another blue one. And that actually went into a fight because there were 2 enemies. Hell no, I'm not hurt. I think that turd was gonna... That's what happens when you say yes. She apologizes. She has a teddy bear. As I may have said 2 episodes ago, teddy bears are items that basically take damage during fights. They're like tanks. Oh, another photo op. Okay, the teddy bear absorbs damage during a fight. It will only take up so much damage before it gets torn to pieces. Here's the deal with Paula. She starts out at level 1. See, go over. Level 1, meaning her offense, her defense, her HP, her PP, all of that, pathetically low. She will get her ass kicked by the kinds of enemies that we fight around here. But because the enemies we do fight around here drop quite a bit of experience, as long as she's in the battle and Ness wins and she's conscious, she gets EXP. And that really helps her out there. Plus, the types of armor that I'm going to give her here, which I purchased and equipped for her off camera, going to make her quite a bit stronger. Now, got a frying pan, a copper bracelet, and a ribbon. No, over there. Now you see her offense and defense are quite a bit higher. And not that we really rely a whole lot on her offense, because Paula is a sort of a bit of a mage rather than a... Oh yeah, I call this Cargo Express too. I want to get rid of the Franklin badge, because we're not going to be using that for quite a while. And we're also... I guess that's it. Now, Paula is a mage kind of character. She's not a physical attacker, although in this game she's actually fairly competent with that as well. So you should always make sure to get her her best weapon, even if you don't think you're going to be using it a whole lot. Now, this cave here is our next destination. It is where we will find Ness's next sanctuary location. I talked about this a little bit earlier. You don't actually have to go in here now and do this, but it's a good place to level Paula up, and you might as well get this while you're here rather than backtracking and taking care of it later. This type of enemy you're going to find here a lot. The Rowdy Mouse. Or, no, that's not a Rowdy Mouse, it's a mole playing rough. Now you see she uses PSI attacks, which are actually quite powerful. See? Now 99 HP of damage, and that's her at being level 1. Can you believe that crap? And she's gonna gain a crapload of levels for the first few fights we get in this cave. Ooh, she got a new PSI power. And another level. Jeez, how many levels did she get? 5. It's up to level 5 already. One fight. And you see, she's quite a bit stronger, although she is still way too weak to be fighting the types of enemies we fight here. I mean, she's 1/3 of the levels Ness's. And she doesn't have a full complement of equipment either. But she's gonna gain another couple of levels. She's gonna continue to gain levels fairly quickly while in this room here. Down here, we are going to find, aside from a friggin' magic butterfly, but we're gonna find, damn, another mole. Cut this battle out. A great charm inside of this present. Great charm is like a travel charm, only it increases your defense a little bit. 1 point, but still. Now I'll go and give that regular travel charm over to Paula. She'll equip it. And... well, whatever it actually does, it's going to do it for Paula now. Now she has a full complement of equipment. Oh, bats. Bats attack in mass. They're not very powerful, and they actually tend to mess themselves up. But it gives an opportunity to show PSI fire. It attacks a row of enemies instead of an individual enemy or every enemy on the screen. So, fortunately, these two bats are standing next to each other, so they'll both be hit by the same fire attack. Ooh, that's not enough to take them down. See, that bat attacked the teddy bear. Teddy bear can take a fair amount of damage at this point in the game. As long as Paula's not taking that damage, we're good. Because she still can't take a hit. Although this level is going to improve things a bit. Thunder. that PSI thunder that she just got. That's like the crashing boom attack that Carpenter was using. It sometimes hits, sometimes it doesn't hit. But when it does, it tends to do a fair amount of damage. I don't use it very often because it's too volatile. It doesn't hit often enough for me. Flash victory. Oh, and Ness gained a level over a flash victory. Doesn't happen very often. PSI Flash. PSI Flash does is makes your enemy cry. And a crying enemy doesn't hit you very hard, or misses you a lot. Now you see, her level has gone up quite a bit. Her defense is actually only a little bit lower than Ness's, was that? But her magic abilities, that's what we want out of her. Okay, we have a bear to fight. Mighty Bear, probably the strongest, the most difficult enemy that you can fight here, but still not hard. Use ice attacks, take him down easy. And no level. Bat. Take you out. Just making sure their HP is full before I hit this magic butterfly, and restores both of their PP's levels. Boom. Two bears? Fortunately, they don't join each other's fights. I'm taking these guys out just to get some extra experience. Oh, okay. Okay. She's at level 11 now. She has a new freeze attack. Does more damage, but requires more PP points. Psychic points. And she's getting stronger. She's almost caught up with Ness now. And at this point, she is a fairly competent fighter in her own right nowadays. Not just a little wuss that's following around. I also noticed the bear was destroyed. The bear's not following us. And here's the boss. Now, this, see what, she's still level 11, but she's quite a bit more powerful. She can do a lot of damage now. But the actual enemy we're going to fight here is actually quite strong. But don't worry, there is a strategy. Now, if we were just to fight this bastard one-on-one or straight up, it would be a pain in the ass. Fortunately, if you go into Ness's powers and use paralysis on this bastard, well, that evens odds a little bit. Actually, evens odds a whole lot. He becomes numb, and therefore incapable of attacking. This battle is basically over already. He's been defeated, because he can't attack. All he can do is heal himself. He can do nothing else. So, he can just stand there and take every bit of damage that we throw at him. And I'll demonstrate Paula's Prey ability, now that there's no chance of us losing this fight. You click on Prey, and something happens to... either nothing will happen, or something will happen which is either good or bad. It's sort of random. So we're going to click on this, and see what happens. If I... oh, there we go. Oh, Mandomo started crying, and Ness felt strange, which means he could potentially attack himself or Paula, and Paula's crying, meaning she'll miss a lot of her attacks. See, he missed. you cast his ability on the wrong person. I don't have any items that can heal this. This is really not going as well as I'd hoped. Let's try another prey. Oh, I actually hit the right person. Very minuscule effect that had. And he hit himself, which returned him back to normal. Notice Paula did a physical attack there. And it hit one point. Okay, there was the thunder attack. It hit, did a lot of damage. Now we also have PSI shield, which is kind of like the shield that Ness has, only this one protects from psychic attacks. Now if you remember back a number of episodes, Buzz used that on Ness while they were fighting Starman Jr. Just a more powerful version of it. Oh. And it's over. He did not stand a chance. He doesn't stand a chance so long as you use paralysis on him. And we get some level up. Each one of them gets a level up. Oh, she gets 2. Wow. Although that second one was kind of crappy. New sanctuary location. Nice. Having visions of himself as a child. Let's go crack open that soundstone and see what it looks like now. With the second one on there. The song plays a little bit longer because we have 2 locations. We're gonna have to move on to get the next 5, was it? Okay, as with the last dungeon and all of that, all of the enemies flee from you, which makes it a lot easier to gain some extra experience points because, well, you can get basically a surprise attack every time. See a green banner. Now, I still had to fight the battle because that damn bat joined in, but it really helps, especially since these enemies still produce enough experience points to be worth fighting. Okay, that bat attacked. I don't know why that happened. That shouldn't have happened. Stupid mole playing rough. And we're flash victory with this guy now. Now, I am going to end the episode here because it's running kind of long, half an hour. So tune in for the next episode and we will head back to Tucson with Paula in tow.